Hi everyone, I have some very exciting news that I want to share with you. We're starting a Patreon page and we would like to invite you to partner with us. Patreon has many benefits for us and many benefits for you if you join up. You may ask, why Patreon, as you already have the Engaging God program? Well, our Engaging God program may be too intensive for many people. With 12 modules, over 400 plus hours of video, audio content, perhaps taking several years to complete, not everyone can invest in that level of commitment to it. Why now? Well, the Engaging God program is mostly finished. I'm adding a few sessions here and there. And having deconstructed church, I'm no longer teaching locally like I used to. I'm also not traveling or doing conferences at the moment. All that equals more time available for me to spend to be able to connect and share with people who are not already in the Engaging God program, which already has mentoring as part of it. Another more important reason is the Father asked me to reach out to more people in different ways. I've still plenty to share, and I love answering questions and mentoring people to help them engage God directly and fulfill their destiny. This Patreon opportunity is primarily aimed at our YouTubes and Sons of Issachar blog followers, but of course it's open to everybody. So we're making Patreon a less intensive option for those who would like to connect with us and partner with us in our restoration of all things mandate. We're passionate about helping people, helping the sons of God find and fulfill their destinies. By supporting us on Patreon, you can partner with us in taking the message of God's unconditional love, limitless grace, triumphant mercy to a bigger global audience, helping us help the sons of God to arise, find their true identity, heavenly position, and their authority. This will also enable us to produce more varied materials, media, perhaps in more languages, to reach a wider audience with the real good news of who God truly is as unconditional love, so they can also experience his limitless grace and triumphant mercy. Patreon funds are not going to me or any one individual, but will help support our small team increase our capacity to share the message that God is love. Our goal is to help the sons of God to arise as the Joshua generation and be equipped and ready to mentor the next generation in sonship. Also, by supporting us on Patreon, you can help us in our local work to help disadvantaged people. We have a therapeutic community, which is a rehabilitation program to help people with addiction issues. We have housing for 50 plus vulnerable people and a day center to help the homeless and others in crisis or need. The benefits of being a Patriot member for you are dependent on which tier you'd like to join. There are 3 tiers. All tiers will be able to join a monthly live Zoom gathering where I will share, lead activations, and be open for Q&A. There will be 5 or more new videos each month where I'm sharing and talking about some hot topics and answering questions. These will also be available to all 3 tiers, and there's no limit to the number of people in the first tier. The second tier will be limited to 30 people only. Each will be able to ask me monthly private question, either written audio or video, to which I will reply in a private video message. There'll also be some bonus teaching sessions within the second tier. In the third tier, this will be limited to only 10 people, and each person will be able to have a monthly one-to-one Zoom mentoring session with me. This is something people have been asking for quite a long time. A top tier supporter, if they wish, can also create a private group that in that private group they can engage with me, maybe up to 10 people, 12 people, who are also bottom tier supporters, so that each group can meet with me monthly. This can be variable. Some people can meet individually one month or meet as a group another month, and they'll be responsible for creating that group. But we want to reach as many people in a more intimate, personal way. None of these things will be obviously public. They will be very private for those who are signing up to that group. Now, I'm really excited about actively connecting with more people, and this is an opportunity I believe that God has given for people to connect with me, with our materials, for what we're doing, and support us in the mission that we have in a global sense. Now, the 3 tiers are priced at £5, £10 and £50 plus VAT. We don't want to make this out of people's price range. I'm really looking forward to connecting with more like-minded people to share this amazing journey with. God is having brought us to this amazing place. We have so much to share. And we have so much to interact with each other, coming into oneness and in union of heart and mind and purpose with the Father. It's just a really exciting time. Now, we're launching our Patreon page in early March, but the first payment will not be until the 1st of April, whenever you sign up. The second and third tiers will probably fill up quite quickly, so I'd encourage you not to delay. It's the first come, first serve in those groups. The first Zoom gatherings and personal mentoring sessions will then begin in April. So I'm really looking forward to meeting and sharing with more of you. That we have, 15,000 plus YouTube followers. I have 5,000 plus Facebook friends. I don't know that many of you, and I would like to get to know more people and to engage at a more personal level. You can find us on Patreon at patreon.com/freedomarc, or you can follow the link from our website or the Sons of Issachar blog. That will be freedomarc.org or freedomarc.blog. I really, really am looking forward to engaging with you, looking forward to everything that God's doing in these days. So many things are happening. So many things are happening in the heavens. It's such an exciting time for those who are called for a time such as this. And I believe we are called. We are the sons of God. We can be like the sons of Issachar who understand the times and seasons that we're living in. And we're fully able then to participate as co-heirs and co-creators in the kingdom of God. So I look forward to gathering with you.